right, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Psycho's Bladders. Always powered by coffee each and every time. I just fixed something in the title here. Yeah. Yes. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes. I couldn't take it anymore. I shaved it off April 1st. April Fool's Day for everyone. Yes. 60 to 90 minutes. That's what we're looking at today. I was going to do it yesterday, but just, yeah, I wasn't really up to that. I just wasn't. Yeah, I know, right? It's been months since anybody's seen me like this. Yeah, switches my profile. Never mind. As he's like this, like, shut up, Paul. Shut up, Meg. So the title today, "Don't Go Getter." Strange title. Yes, it is a strange title, even for me, but it will make sense very shortly here. Let's see. Kind of a book find we'll have here. Everybody's crazy behind a clean shaven man. Um, Book find, which will involve a trilogy of tunes having to do with the book I'm reading. Stuff in my head, just a handful of songs, stuff in my head. And of course, the rare and obscure, which everybody seems to like. We've got some different ones on the galley in the galley today. Yes, indeed, you do. I hope everybody has been doing decent. Got up into the high 70s today. I thought we were going to get rain. Some people in town said they claimed they got up. That was about it for the rain. And then the sun came out early afternoon. So we're okay with that. We're okay with that. What else was I going to tell you, gang? You astronomy people, did you guys get to see the space station? I didn't get to see it, unfortunately. I forgot all about it and found out a little too late. I guess they had the Artemis 2, too, that went to the moon. I wonder if they brought Alice Cramden. Oh boy, yeah, I know that was horrible. I don't care, but just I cobbled this together today. That's right. It's Major Tom. I always liked that song. All right. So let's see. What other opinions, if anything, was I going to come up with? Genesis box set of Trick of the Tail and Wind and Wuthering is going to be released this September. That'll be nice, actually. Trick of the Tail, I love. I do love that album. Wind and Wuthering, I am going to need to explore again because I might have listened to it, but my short term memory loss. I don't know. Maybe if we got time, maybe we'll play something off of that. I don't know. I don't want to promise. I like trying to do different kinds of things. And if I do, Brandon, which song would you want me to play off that? How about that for your hint? You can put it in the comments, obviously. But yes, that's right. Paulie, woohoo, Wyoming Dave. He's everywhere, man. Most of the songs are long, though. Well, I don't know. Maybe we just throw one out there and we'll see. I'm not going to promise nothing at this point. 5 to 10 minutes, I'm used to doing between 5 and 10 minute stuff. Find a 5 or 6 minute one and see what you like. Chairman is here. That's right. Maybe we'll play that today. Mr. Farley in the house. That's right. Indeed. King Moonracer himself. We're going to start this show off with a Piglet Presley Popper from 1958. I kind of like this one too. Yes, I do. I love you, Piglet, and I miss you very, very much. Yes, I do. I can't believe it's been over a month now since she's been gone.
Don't, no, don't, no. That's what you say each time
Okay.
I hold you this way.
Mm.
Oh,
Scream and cry every day. That's what I do.
when I feel like this, and I want to kiss you, baby, don't say no. No, no, don't, no, don't leave my embrace. For here in my arms is your place. When the night grows cold and I want to hold you, baby, don't say don't, don't. If you think that this is just a game I'm playing, if you think that I don't mean every word I'm saying, don't, don't feel that way. I'm your love and yours I will stay. This you can believe, I will never leave you. Heaven knows I won't. No, baby, don't say don't. Please don't.
Vehicle breakdowns are
All right. Don't from 1958. So there's this book I came across maybe about a week or two back, and I'm almost about done with it. And to me, I thought it was kind of a quite interesting read. No Compromise: The Life Story of Keith Green. Now, if you don't know who Keith Green is, that's fine. But Keith Green would be known mainly from about 1975-76 to his death in late 1982 as as a prolific Christian songwriter, and he used to do lots of mini concerts and things like that. Trying to see if there was a decent picture. He got his start out before he embraced Christianity. Here's like a picture of him in '74 with his wife Melody. Um, but he got started in 1965 at age 11. Age 11, he signed a 5-year contract with Decca Records. So, just to give you an idea on a couple things, I present to you Keith Green at age 11. What the heck? Okay, there it is. Is it back up at the top of the page? I hate it when these do this. Go Go Getter. See, now you got the whole title explained. It's a shorty.
I lost my gun to another guy now, 'cause he's a real go-getter. And all the time he's been telling lies now, and on her heels he'll set up. Go, get her now. Go, get her now. Go, get her now. Go, get her now. He said he'll give her a diamond ring now, ever since he met her. But in his heart it doesn't mean a thing now, 'cause he's a real go-getter. Go, get her now. Go, get her now. Go, get her now. Go, get her now. There's one thing that I really like now. I'm not a go-getter. I'm gonna go and get her back now to prove I'm a whole lot better. Go, get her now. 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 Go, get her now.
That's right, Keith Green at age 11, 1965. Yeah, go figure. He even did a couple TV appearances in 65, 66. I think he landed, it was a Jack Benny show, and I think he was on I've Got a Secret for one of the episodes too. Anyways, we go and flash forward to about a decade, 1976. This song here, written by Keith and Melody Green, was originally recorded before Keith's first album by Mr. Tommy James off of his Touch LP. So I present to you, I Don't Want to Fall Away From You.
After all the things that you have shown me, I'm a fool to let them slip away.
Well, I just hope you don't have Dr. Mengele for your dentist, okay? It does kind of sound kind of like borderline elevator music, doesn't it? I don't even know about this Tommy James album. I don't think I've ever seen it. It's from, like I said, it's from 76. I just remember that other 70s one he did in the mid-70s. You know, with the hit on it. I can't remember that 3 Times in Love or something.
Every time I fall, your love comes through, and I don't want to fall away from you. From you. When the light is gone and good times are getting old.
See, the thing most people don't know is Tommy actually became a born-again Christian in 70? I think it was 70 he started. Of course, you know, with Dragging the Line. Oh, I love that song. Everybody super.
In a week,
Yes.
my life is full of in a week you carried them for me. No one understands the way you do, that I don't wanna fall away from you. When I first love, you love comes through, and I don't wanna fall away from you. I don't wanna fall away from you. I don't wanna fall away from you. From you.
I don't want to fall in Atlantic glue. Probably not, unfortunately. Polly Walnuts, that's great. And somehow I can't believe that he's gathering up all his Tommy James albums. I did end up finding a copy once of it was an original press of I Think We're Alone Now, the one with the footstep cover, if you know what I'm talking about, which was controversial in some markets back then. I'm like, oh boy, whatever. But they wanted a little bit too much for it. The vinyl I wouldn't have had to worry about because I could have just replaced the vinyl maybe, but it was just a little bit too much, or I would have got that. I like Tommy James's stuff. I'm glad he's still around. Anyways, this third song here from the I guess we'll call it Keith Green trilogy in a way, because he all has something to do with this. He made 4 albums while he was alive. 4 albums. Now this one's from the third album, and it's called So You Want to Go Back to Egypt, which of course had to do with the Israelites and all that other stuff, right? Complaining and manna overdosing and stuff like that back then, bitching and griping. Well, kind of like what we do in society today. But he moved to Texas, Keith did. And who happened to be coming through? And lo and behold, they ended up having a nice, I think he stayed for like 2-3 days actually in early 1980. But Bob Dylan. And Bob Dylan is on this track playing harmonica. I present to you Pledge My Head to Heaven. Yes.
Well, I pledge my head to heaven for the gospel, and I ask no man on earth to fill my need.
That is good. Yes, I've heard it.
Like the sparrow up above, I am enveloped in his love, and I trust him like those little ones he feeds. Well, I pledge my wife to heaven for the gospel, though our love each passing day just seems to grow. As I told her when we wed, I'd surely rather be found dead than to love her more than the one who saved my soul. I'm your child, and I want to be in your family forever. I'm your child, and I'm going to bother you no matter whatever the cost. Well, I'm going to count all things lost. Well, I pledge my son to heaven for the gospel, though he's kicked and beaten, ridiculed and scorned. I will teach him to rejoice and let the thankful praising voice, and to be like him who bore the nails and crown of thorns. I'm your child, and I want to be in your things lost, oh, no matter whatever the cost. Well, I'm gonna count on things lost. But I've had the chance to gain the world, and it ain't just like a game. But without your love, it doesn't mean a thing.
Go, Bob, go.
Oh, no matter whatever the cost, well, I'm gonna count all things lost. Oh, no matter whatever the cost, well, I'm gonna count all things lost. Well, I pledge my son, pledge my wife, I pledge my head to heaven. I pledge my son, I pledge my wife, pledge my head to heaven for the gospel.
That was nice. And like I said, from his third album, 1980, Bob Dylan on harmonica on that track. All right. Couple songs here. Stuff in my head. Stuff that I've been thinking about all day. Maybe even yesterday. Might as well start playing some of them, huh? Right? You just never know what's going to be in the music of the Mind Radio, especially for Psycho. That's for sure. I feel churched up. Well, that happens sometimes in life. No complaints, no compromises, Keith would say. So we go from that to 1991. I remember when this song got played on the radio a bunch. It was probably the last radio hit, I think, for Joe. I still like it. It's a little cheesy. It's maybe not as ballsy, but I still like it because it's humorous. Ordinary, average guy. That's right, from 1991, Joe Walsh, Ordinary Average Guy. I think, to me, that always makes me laugh is the lyric, pick up the dog to hope and heart. Nobody likes smushy dog do. Anywho, well, I've got about 15 of you here. Please smash the meow. Please smash the like button. Check your subscriptions. Make sure that you're subbed to this nutball here. And if you feel like it, please donate. Cheap coffee, cheap records, help offset that StreamYard fee every third week of the month. It's all appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that right now, seriously. You know, we're on our slow way to getting to 1,100 episodes. Slow. We're getting there, though. But, I don't know. You know what I say about that? I say never say never. That's what I say about it. She does not come around as much. She just sniffs. But never say never.
Time itself was his to me, that there'd be no sunlight or a glimmer of sunlight landing on the street. Sunset girls must be discreet. Sunsuit girls must be discreet, nursing their fathers locked inside. They masqueraded as
Johnny L should play this on his show. It's not a sax.
There's no easy way to lose your sight on the street, on the stairs, who's on your flight, whose couple walks by, just ugly sin. He's got her, she's you better be slept together. Oh my, like 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 you better be slept together. But there's something in your eyes that says maybe. That's never, never say never. Oh my, like you better be slept together. Oh my, like you better be slept together. Oh my, like you better be slept together. Oh my, like you.
That's right, from 1981, Romeo Void. Never say never. That's right. I wonder, though. I wonder if she'd have better luck with a certain kind of man. Maybe a tattooed love boys? Maybe.
The mid 20 doors around her heart's black and blue, the two love boys. I tore my knees up getting to you cause I needed to find out what the thing was for, then read it. When the time came to explore, I went A-fire cause I thought like I like it. Little tease, but I didn't mean it. But you mess with the goods, doll, you gotta pay. Yeah. A good time is guaranteed for one and all with tattoos. Target practice in the hall while waiting for their number to get called out. I found out what it was about. I was a good time. Yeah, I got pretty good. Changing tires upstairs, bro. I shot my mouth off and you showed me what that hole's for. Now. Yeah. I see you all impressed and have fun. There's a paint stick all over the scars, lumps and bumps. You love boy, I've got you where I used to lay. Well, too bad, but you don't know what they say. Stop sniveling. You're gonna make some plastic surgeon a rich man. Over the prestige and the glory. Another human interest story. You are that.
Yes.
New
Shed-
Hylu B5
shedded hair.
88% soft firmer skin. La Roche-Posay.
Hey, Miss Socialite. Somebody wants to see you. Oh, now you're gonna see. Look at your wow. Ow! Really? Little shit. Boy, I'll tell you, you're such a diva. What a diva Toby is. Oh, help me. I missed all this now. What the heck? Listen to it already. Jim, no hard feelings. Okay. Piss off, Jim. Yeah, she does not like to be held for very long. I've noticed that. Anyways, no fights. No fights in my realm. Because you know what? I don't want to be like the other channels. Because the thing is, those other channels, they're so predictable. From 81, the Kinks were predictable. I got to admit, the first time I heard that song was MTV. That was where I heard it. And I was like, I like this. I think I ended up going to pick up the album like within a week or two or something like that. Lisa is a sweetie, but she doesn't know it. She is a sweetie. Very much so. Now, yeah, I'm a little late to the game on this. I was actually going to play this yesterday. Oh, stop! I don't know everything. I'm just an idiot. That's what I say every day to God. I'm just an idiot. I don't know anything. You do know who the Kinks though is, and that is very important. So yesterday, or not yesterday, why do I want to say yesterday? Tuesday, we did the Dash Crofts Christopher North tribute thing. And I kind of wanted to throw this out there because I remember hearing this, well, when it first came out in 93, this cover. Oh boy. Ah. Some of you people maybe know that Summer Breeze was covered by Typo Negative. Look at those two. They look like they're having fun. Oh, oops. Wow, they lobbed it off about
Was
a
it-
word or two soon.
That
I
was an
hope they
interesting.
get it.
That was an interesting version of that song. I'd
You know,
say.
it was so slow, and Peter Steele's voice. Okay, I'm not much into Typo Negative, although I can tell you this: my late wife Jessica actually bitched at him on the phone once because he broke up with one of her besties. True story. True
Really?
story. I know. Yeah.
Oh.
She's like, I don't give a shit who the hell he was. He made her cry. Damn it. And I'm like, oh my.
Hmm.
So yeah, she told off Peter Steele. I think that's funny. She
I
gets
don't.
cool points for
I don't
that.
think I've ever heard any of the music. I don't. I know who the band is, but I don't think I ever listened to them before.
The thing is
Yeah.
that I thought was kind of funny is that because it was slowed down, as I'm working on a couple other things while I'm listening to this, I almost could see Elmer Fudd singing this. Seriously. Oh, with the jasmine in my mind.
I wanted to show
Yes.
Vinyl Gorilla. No, this is not out. This is not a new album. But I seen Fred mention here's one of my Moby vinyl.
Moby.
This is one of those albums from the late. I don't know if it's going for bucks now. It came out in 1999. It's the original 1999 copy.
Ah.
Yeah. And while you got me up here, I wanted to show you some of my
Tommy James vinyl. Oh no, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Romeo Void albums.
Okay.
It's on 415 Records. It's probably kind of hard to find.
Mm.
But hold on, what are these? A mini album?
I think they put out like two or three. One of them's a mini album.
This
That's it. I think.
This has Never Say. This is one of the tracks that has Never Say Never.
That's the only one I've ever come across. Is that?
It's on 415 Records too.
Yeah.
Then the two Columbia. Then Never Say Never was put out on. This is their first Columbia album.
Yeah. Well, I played this. I played the single version. The album version's almost like twice as long.
Yeah. There's two different versions on two of the different albums too. One shorter.
Yeah.
And here's a Instincts.
Well, there you go.
She has an interesting singing voice.
Very.
Yeah. I kind of like. I mean, I don't hate. I like him basically. Yeah.
James, have you seen
What's
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
No, it's just a food. Someone asked me that a few years ago. It's just a food pantry.
Before it was a food pantry, that's where he hid his victims. No, I'm kidding. I kid.
No.
That's
Paul,
damn it! I told you not to say anything, Paul. Whatever.
Yeah,
Hey.
Paul. A comment. Was it when I used to get on George Barton's show all the time? There used to be we moved. There used to be a dresser cabinet on the side of this, and someone's commenting, "What's in the box on top?" That'd be smart ass.
Nosy bastards.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. Right.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Other than that, how you doing?
Okay. We're actually getting a cold spell. It's supposed to snow some tomorrow here. Would you believe?
Snowing in Wyoming tomorrow? Jeez, man.
Like I said, this has been a mild winter. We've hardly got any snow. Yeah.
What was it? We only had it for a week?
Or in Arkansas?
Maybe? I want to say about a week. That was in late January?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't know. I mean, I think it's supposed to dip down for like into the 60s for 2 days. I can't remember what days in the next couple of days, and then it'll go start.
Yep.
Wait a minute. I didn't know Dusty was sick.
I didn't either.
Oh, are you feeling better, Dusty? I feel stupid. I didn't know. It's really hard for me to keep track of everybody out there, let alone this idiot here. I have a hard time keeping on things. Thanks, James. I'm getting there. Well, prayers to you, my friend. Prayers to you. This seems to be time of the season as the zombies would. It's just a lot of. I just got before I literally came on this episode here. I got a phone call from a friend of mine who is going to the doctor next week, and they're testing her for cancer. She's only a couple years younger than me, and I'm just like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Geez, you're 82 yesterday, and today it's 45. Ugh, that sounds like Arkansas almost. I can see that. I had a blood pressure issue. The doctor's getting, oh, that's good. That's good.
Life changing.
Your life changes. Well, like I said, first going in, first going out. In the high 70s and 80s. Well, Chris, I understand maybe you did a lot of drugs back then, but we're talking about
weather.
That's Chris. Anyways, our next section seems to be the most popular section of this show. Seriously, you know what I'm talking about, don't you, Dave?
Your voice cut out for a second. Let me turn my volume up.
Here, let me help you a little. Okay, did that work? Okay, fantastic. So, one of the more popular sections, called the rare and the obscure. That's right, where we pull all kinds of different things that maybe you haven't heard of. Most likely not. We're going to start this out.
Yeah, you bring up a lot of songs I haven't heard.
1962. Yeah, I happened to catch some stuff yesterday and today, so I'm kind of trying to put some things up here a little bit. 1962 from the Uptones. Be Mine.
Mr. Doo-Wop presents Cool.
Yep.
Record.
Be mine for the rest of my life.
my foolish pride. I'm begging you, please be mine. Oh, be mine
Like an angel.
for the rest of my
I can't hear you. I'm almost at 60. Year and a half.
I can't help the way I feel inside. I'm begging you,
Well, my brain is
please
12.
be mine. And my life, I've been so alone. No one to
Okay. What do the bell notes do, though? I'm an idiot.
Well, yeah, I know that song. I've had it. I can find that one for you too.
Huh?
Your mind, you make my mind go wild.
Is it called the bell notes? I've had
Just a second, I'm gonna find it too.
For the rest of my life, I can't help the way I feel inside. I'm begging you, please be mine. Please,
Okay.
be
I'll look into it in a minute here.
Please be mine, honey. Come on and please be mine. And oh, yeah. Please be mine.
That's nice. A nice voice to it there.
I pulled the song up on YouTube, but I'll let you. I can never get the right. There's probably yeah.
Gotcha.
Like-
This next one. Okay. From the Glories. Not the glory holes, okay? Somebody privately, that is not what it is, okay? Not to be confused with Bruce Springsteen's song "Glory Hole Days,"
Just
off of the Back in the USA album.
glory days.
Glory Hole Days. Man,
Yeah,
there he is. There
I
he
know.
is.
Oh,
I don't know who he is, but there.
35 professor. That's why I always like going
Why?
to
How?
that.
He knew it was on the Car Wash soundtrack. That's right. That's right.
really?
Right next to Rose. No, I'm kidding. I at the car wash. You know they're still out there, Rolls Royce. I don't even know who the hell's in the damn. No, seriously, they played a casino not too far away from me recently. I'm like, all right, who the hell's left? That's right. It's the Morning Glories.
Hmm.
It was a duet. It was more Morning Glories and Morning Wood. Anyways, next. I know I'm so bad. Next. The Four Deuces. Yeah, Four Deuces. With WPLJ. No, it's not a radio station. It's actually White Port and Lemon Juice. That don't sound right. But they're exclaiming it.
I said, WPLJ, it really tastes good to me. Oh, WPLJ, won't you take a drink with me? And it's a good, good wine. It really make me feel so fine. Well, I went to the store when they opened up the door. I said, please, please, please give me some more white port and lemon. Oh, 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 white port and lemon juice. White port and lemon juice. White port and lemon juice. Ooh, what'll do to you? Well, the dove is white, the bee is port, L is lemon, and the J is juice. White port and lemon, oh, 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 white port and lemon juice. White port and lemon juice. White port and lemon juice. Ooh, what'll do to you?
Huh. I never heard of that. We did have some modern music. I play all kinds of stuff. have dinner at somebody's house. Who wants to invite me to Easter dinner at your house?
The bottle and you take
And what are we having?
You shake it up fine, you get a good wine. White porter lemon, oh, 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 oh. White porter lemon juice. White porter lemon. White porter lemon juice. Ooh, what'll do to you?
Yes, happy Easter. Jesus is
Well, I
good, isn't it?
feel so good, I feel so fine. I've got plenty of loving and I've got plenty of wine. White porter lemon, oh, 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 oh.
As they sing about the virtues of white port lemon juice. One of you guys try that and tell me if it's worth it.
Yvonne is up late, 1:33.
That's right,
Cool.
white port lemon juice. I VC time. In Ivan's Land, it's 1:33 in the early morning
Yeah.
out in. I always get this wrong.
He's
I know I
Norway.
get it.
Norway.
Norway.
Somewhere.
Thank you.
What city? I don't.
Then in Norway, it's 1:33 in the morning right now. It's very nice. So Ivan cooks a rare piece of meat, huh? Yeah. See now, okay. For Easter, when I was growing up, it was one of two things that they would we'd alternate. I think every year. Ham was one, Easter ham, okay, or a leg of lamb. We would alternate every Easter on these things. The leg of lamb's okay, wasn't great, but I like that. I like when I make my ham. I have I call it the brown sugar pineapple clove ham, because what I do is I take all right, I'll stab a bunch of holes in the ham. I'll pour some apple juice in the holes, and then I rub the ham. Yes, I rub my meat with brown sugar. How come she tastes so good? And take the rings, the pineapple rings, already pre-cut in the can, and I take the cloves, whole cloves, and stick them through the pineapple into the ham like they're like thumbtacks. And that's how I cook it. And it's
Cool.
and yes, Ivan and his lamb ice cream. What? Lamb is yummy. It's yummy, yummy, yummy. I've got lamb in my tummy, and I feel and it's going. Meh. Shame on you. That's right. Where was I going on any of this? I don't even remember anymore. I got detoured on food. So that one, 4 Deuces was 56. Royal Flush should still beat 4 Deuces. And this one here, yeah, I know, I don't care. 5 Royals from 64.
5
It's a
Royals.
James Brown production. Yes.
I have heard of them.
With I Like It Like That. This is a quickie.
Cool. Where you were.
I've got it. Don't worry about it. I've got it written. Billy Burton.
Well, me and my baby, we fuss and fight. We get together, baby.
No, he's just making sure I don't forget. I don't blame him. And I got it loaded in the queue, so there. Sometimes it is, yeah. I show my I don't mind. The most of the time it's Tupac. I like it.
You heard it too, James. Yeah.
Yes, from '64.
I was hoping Dead Rex Randy would show up. If he does ever, I want to play a song that he posted. Did you watch Dead Rex Randy's last YouTube video or not?
I apologize. I am
Okay.
so behind on
I am
everyone's
too.
watchings.
I'm too, but I saw he posted an album with a song I want to play if Randy next time Randy gets on your show. He's not here, so I'm not gonna suggest it.
Sure. All right. Next one. It's the flip side of Higher and Higher.
Oh,
That's
Jackie
right.
Wilson song?
Very good. It's
Yep.
it's Jackie doing I'm the One to Do It.
Brunswick record. Yeah.
I say, hey, if you feel
Hey Sean.
and you feel love
Hey Sean.
you, I say, baby, keep your faith because sadness can be replaced. I know I'm not a physician, but I can straighten out your condition. Come and see me now. I'm the one to do it. I'm the one you're looking for. If you need some reassurance that I'm the man to see, I can't stop everything, but I know how to stop misery. I know I'm not an Einstein.
Bowling balls, yeah, Brunswick.
Get out of me to
Right.
give you a little piece of mind. Come around here.
True.
I'm the one you're looking for.
Does kind of, don't it? A little bit.
Yeah, I know.
If you're riding in a boat of blue, then I've been in that same mood too. If you've been a victim of neglect and you're looking for someone to bring you
Understood. I don't blame you.
affection, come around here, girl.
But it will be
I'm the
liquidated.
one to do.
No pun intended.
I'm the one you're looking for. I'm the one to do it. I'm the one, yeah, just for you. I may not be what you need, but I can satisfy all your needs. I'm the one to do it.
Yes, he's the one to do it.
Pretty good flip.
Jackie Wilson.
Yeah.
What a tragedy there. Seriously, he collapses in a concert in 1975,
I read about it.
and
Yeah.
he is hooked up to machines to keep him alive for 8 years, and he dies in '83.
I knew it was the early 80s, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I mean that's just wow. You know, I don't know. That's too
remember,
bad.
remember that Commodore song "Night Shift"? That was dedicated
Yeah.
to Jackie and Marvin Gaye.
Yep.
Yep, I remember that song.
I buy a 2-seater sofa if I can learn to fold my legs like a deck chair. I heard you play Romeo Void when I was driving. One of my favorite singles from the early '80s. An interesting combination of post-punk pop but American. As long as it's a dirty deck chair. Hey, TJ Trish, how are you? Yes. Right up next, Frank Frost doing My Back Scratcher
I think I've heard that.
as
man.
opposed to Butt Scratcher, Butt Scratcher.
1965. There's a date on there.
Produced by Scotty Moore.
Yeah.
Look here, baby. Stay away from my door. Go ahead on, woman. You better get on away from my door. I'm real backstracking. I don't need you around no more. Oh, scratch it, baby. I know you was fine. Fine as you can be. I said I know you was fine. Fine as you can be.
Nice.
But I found myself a backstrapper. That little girl sure could take care of me.
Different girl.
But will she save your soul?
Ah, I feel good.
With butt scratch, back scratcher.
No, that's yeah.
How you doing, Chris?
Okay.
I got one of those back scratchers too, just like
Hey,
that.
Chris.
Yeah. In fact, it's so old, I have a sneaky feeling that Jessica's DNA may be on the back scratcher. I don't know. That's how old the thing is.
Yeah, I remember that, Sean. I've seen that movie, Reckless. I've seen that movie, Reckless. Yeah, I've seen it. Mhm.
You know, something tells me I have, but for the life of me, my memory is so bad now. I'd have to rewatch it all over again.
Had Daryl Hannah and Aidan Quinn in it. Reckless.
Oh, look at you. All right. Our next one. Never heard of this one. Never heard of this lady, and I never heard this song. From 1976, Annie Blue. Do you want to do a thing?
Annie Blue.
It ain't macrame.
Yeah. Red 70s.
I'm not shy, and baby, that's the reason why. I got the nerve to ask you for what I want,
Chris likes the song, definitely.
and I hope you don't think that I'm teasing you,
Oh,
baby.
Randy.
When I say I really need it, so baby, come on. Ooh. Do you want to spend the night with me, boy?
Hey.
Easy for you now. Numbers, games, ain't my thing, girl. So if you wanna get down, stop tapping, baby. Do you wanna do a thing?
Come on, let's do a thing.
Do you wanna do a thing, baby?
Yeah, let's do a thing.
Do you wanna do a thing to me now?
Let's do a thing.
Do you wanna do a thing, baby? all your good rap, all this good stuff about what you can do. Now I want you to keep jiving me, baby. If you gotta get to it, then let's get down, okay? Come on, I know you can do it. So let's get down to
Right,
it.
get your soul.
You promised me, baby, a new experience.
Hello, Germany. How
By
are
the
you?
goodness that I gave you
Good to see
each
you.
time we met, yeah. I heard
Thank
you
you
about
again.
to get down. Is it true,
Here's
babe?
one too. Say thank you.
Can you make a
Not
woman
every
walk
day's
on a cloud with the
me on
things
my
you do?
hairstyle.
Ooh. Do you want to spend the night with the people? I promise to make it easy for you. Yes, I do. Wait a minute, what you doing with your bad self? I can't stand it. Lord knows that I play. Do you wanna do a thing? Yeah.
Come on, let's do it, babe.
Do you wanna do a thing? To me now.
Let's do it, babe.
Do you wanna do a thing, babe?
Come on,
Come
let's
on.
do it, babe.
Do you wanna do a thing?
Come on.
Yes, I did. I asked Mary and said it was okay.
Yeah, you sure know how to get down.
Beard burn down there when I
Kinda glad I instigated this thing too. I knew you had it in you all the time.
that's what she said.
Keep on doing it. Doing your thing. Keep on doing it. Doing your thing. Don't wanna get down.
That's right.
Whoa.
We got time for the song posted or not?
I
That was
see,
good.
I see what you got. Let me get. I will do this, but let me go a little bit further here, okay? Marion said she didn't like the razor burn. Yeah, I know. I had to do that. Looks like Dave may have had a pair of platforms. Yeah, I think he
Oh.
did too.
Never owned any of those. Those
did.
ran. Yeah.
All right. Gene Chandler. It's no good for me. Early stuff.
I know who he is.
No, like that keyboard.
Good for her for finding someone else. Good for him. Oh, he's got her to himself.
Hi, Paul.
For her, it's good for him. They're happy as can be, but it's no good for me. Since they met, she's with him night and a day. Good for them. Oh, what else can I say? Though I pretend we're just good friends, I miss her secretly, and it's no good for me. Whenever we meet out on the street, I smile.
Well, Randy, hasn't happened yet.
Hello. What good would it do if she knew that I still loved her so? There they go. He's holding her so tight. They don't know all the tears I cried each night. It's good for her. It's good for him. So I'll never let them see that it's no good for me.
No good for me.
No, 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 no good for
Yeah.
All right. Yes, Gene Chandler. Ouch. Okay. Let me start the requests. We start off with Don's first because that was the first one I set up before everybody else did. So, ladies and gentlemen,
The reason Randy found this album on his last YouTube video, came across this album.
I've had it. I tell you, from the Bell.
His song, yeah. Mhm. Yep, I've heard this one. All right, Randy. Yeah, I know. I like this one. Yeah.
On the corner, and I knew that I wasn't gonna arrive at it.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Your internet screwy or something?
I guess he's had it.
Oh. Shoot, I didn't know I did that. Oops.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Two things happened. It froze for 2 seconds, and then my mic cut out at the same time. So I'm sorry about that. I had to kill it. So maybe we'll try that one again another time. Hopefully, it's not going to affect the last 3 songs I've got in the queue. Yeah, Paul's a mind control.
One ventriloquist, yeah. Yeah.
That way
You had to see Hill it.
All right. Next. James asked for this. Tommy James and the Shondells. Some Kind of Love. Hopefully this will work.
That Tommy James song I do not know.
B-side to Crimson.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Been around so many places, baby. Seen lots of lonely faces, baby.
Oh, I learned one thing, girl, don't let love get away. Yeah. Someone there beside you all the time. It's so fine. Gotta find some kind of love. Gotta take it with a girl like you. Gotta find some kind of love. If you're looking for loving too.
Hey, you know you really get to me, baby. You're making it seem so easy, baby.
I'm thinking about time that I wasted. Get me so uptight, yeah. It's all over, baby. Everything's gonna be alright. Gotta find some kind of love. Gotta take it with a girl like you. Gotta find some kind of love. If you're looking for loving too. Gotta find some kind of love. Gotta take it with a girl like you. Yeah. Gotta find some kind of love. Gotta take it with a girl like you. Yeah. Gotta find some kind of love. Gotta take it with a girl like you. Yeah.
You were born.
That's right. Some Kind of Love.
Mr. Still Sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the next one. I don't care, Beat the Hut.
Are you doing my song yet?
I'm doing it.
Well, let me tell you what I heard. I heard the song in the movie Sorority House Massacre 2, a horror movie.
Ah,
Otherwise, would have never heard of that as a group before. Way back, I seen it way back on HBO. Yeah,
yes.
they were
Chris
they were
went
like,
by.
they were like obscure new wave band Wednesday week. That's all I know about them. And now we're a bunch of hippies.
Save that one for next one, for your next show, Don, if you can remember.
I
Okay.
think I've heard that one. I think I've heard that one.
Um,
Top 40 hit 61. Once upon a
I've
time.
got one last song in the queue. Brandon, I don't even know if Brandon's still here or not, but he actually requested this. This is actually from 1977 off the Genesis album Wind and Wuthering.
Mhm.
And it's about 6 minutes. All in a Mouse's Night. Yes. This was the last album that had the four of them before Steve Hackett departed. Yes.
Cool.
Wind and Wuthering, 1977 Genesis. All in a Mouse's Night.
That wasn't a bad
Never-
song.
Yeah. You never, like I said, once again, you just never know what the hell you're going to hear on this thing. When we do what we do, what we do when we do.
Well, that was one of Genesis' popular albums, I guess, too.
Yeah. I know maybe this wasn't exactly the best night to do this, but like I said, I just know that for the weekend it's going to be, I think, pretty busy. So I wanted to thank everybody that showed up here. I think we had like 16 today. It was a little bit light, but that's okay. That's okay. And I'm just glad to have the people I happen to have here. Thank you for spending your time with us and stopping by. And please, you guys, if I don't get to talk to you between now and Easter,
Sure. Okay.
have a happy, safe,
Yeah.
blessed Easter weekend. Okay.
Same to you,
Be careful
people.
out there.
Yeah.
The world's nuts. Be careful out there. And it is, yes, happy Easter. Thank you very much. It is time for an old bearded fat man to chew a record. I love you, Piglet. I miss you so
Take
much.
it easy, Galler.
Good night, everybody.
Psycho's Platters is a Love Peace production.